welcome to a very exciting video all about my upcoming trip to Universal Studios Orlando. I am so excited to be heading back to Universal in Orlando in just 3 months' time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So everyone knows already that Epic Universe has just opened. I knew full well I was going to get FOMO if I couldn't go. And I was like, I can't afford an Orlando trip right now. I really can't go. Like, I'll go next year. It's fine. And then they started doing all the previews and I thought, oh my god, I have to go. And here we are. I have booked. I found some banging flights, like really cheap flights. I will tell you more about that in the video. But yes, I am heading to Universal Orlando to see Epic Universe and I am so excited. So yeah, the whole purpose of this trip is to see Epic Universe. I do unfortunately only have 1 day included in my ticket. I am really debating buying a second day, but I'm going to decide about that later in the year. But yes, Epic Universe is the whole reason this trip is happening and I'm so excited to finally see that park. It looks incredible. I am also really excited to spend some more time at Universal Studios and also Islands of Adventure. Last year was the first time I went to Universal, which is crazy because I literally feel like I just love it there so much, and that I've only been once, it's a bit nuts. But yeah, we only spent 3 days at the parks last year because we moved over to Disney afterwards and it wasn't long enough. And I just loved like the vibe, I loved the atmosphere, I loved the rides. I just think it has a very different vibe to Disney, whereas it's more laid back, more chilled and just more enjoyable because of that. There's no constantly on your phone looking at like lightning lanes and all of that jazz. But yeah, I just really like the vibe of Universal. I'm really excited to spend a full week there. I'm not going to Disney. I did debate buying a 1 day ticket, but at this current moment in time, I just don't think I'm going to do it because it's too expensive. It is £160 for 1 day. That's a lot of money. So yeah, at this current moment in time, I'm not going to Disney. I might go and like go to Disney Springs one evening or something. But I won't be actually stepping foot into the Disney parks. But yeah, I'm so excited to spend like a full week at Universal. I was literally waiting for a sign from the universe to book this trip as well. I looked through it for probably about 2 or 3 months and I was just like, oh, it's just too expensive. I can't make it happen. Oh my god, whatever. I'm not going. And then one day I innocently checked Skyscanner for the flights and the dates I had in mind, and it popped up with flights for £313 return. And I thought, oh my god, there's no way that's true. But it was. I am flying with North Atlantic Airways. I've never flown with them before. They don't have the best reviews, but I did speak to a lot of people on Instagram who've actually flown with them and said that they had absolutely no problems. So yeah, looking forward to flying a new airline. I do have hand baggage only, which is going to be interesting, packing for a week. But I'm going to make it happen. I do get like a carry-on case and a personal item, so like a backpack or something. So I think I'll be fine packing into those, but it'll be an interesting one for sure. And because North is very much a budget airline, there is no food included in my ticket, which is fine by me. I don't mind. Like it's no bother. I can fill up before I get on the plane. I could take like a sandwich meal deal and I'll be quite happy. But I just think it's going to be an interesting one because they wanted a lot of money for food. It was £24 per meal for aeroplane food, and I thought, I'm not doing that. And it was like, if I wanted a cabin bag, it was like 120 cabin bag, hold luggage, it's like £120, and I was like, I'm just not paying it. Like, I'm just not. So it'll be interesting for sure to fly with those. I will of course give you a full review during the travel day vlog, and I might actually do a separate video all about them because I feel like there's not much information out there about Norse, and if they're decent, then why not fly with them and save a bit of money? Like, they were, I think, £200 cheaper than BA, £300 cheaper than Virgin. So I thought I'm willing to give them a go, and as long as they get me there and back in one piece, that's all that matters. So yeah, the flights were insanely cheap, and the only reason this trip is actually happening. This is currently a solo trip. I am still working on my friend Emily. She really does want to come, but it's just the fun side of things, like, which I completely get because I don't know how I'm going to pay for this trip just yet, but yeah, that's a future me problem. It is going to be a bit of a squeeze this year to make it happen, but I couldn't not go. But yeah, so far it is a solo trip. Hopefully Emily will be able to come along as well. I'm staying at a Universal Dockside, which I'm really excited about, and I got a bargain for it. It was £700 for a week. I saw it when I was looking through one of my travel business supplies, and I thought, £700 for a week? That can't be right. So I went through and like booked it, and it all went through, and I was like, I've just got myself a proper bargain. Because I checked like a few weeks later and it was like over £1,000, and I was like, yes. I always like provisionally book hotels when I see they've got a good rate, so I'm really glad that I did that a few weeks prior to actually booking the trip. So staying at Universal Dockside, which I'm so looking forward to. We stayed at Universal's Cabana Bay last year and I loved it. I loved it. We had the most phenomenal room, the most phenomenal view, and I think staying on site at Universal really does have its perks, even if it is expensive. Like obviously like the buses and the early entry, I just think it is worth the money. And yeah, I'm really excited to experience another Universal resort. As I mentioned earlier, I do unfortunately only have one day at Epic, which is very sad, but hopefully that'll be enough for me to experience everything I want to experience. I am going to do another video later in the year about everything that I am excited for Epic Universe, because I feel like I will talk for a very long time. And this video is supposed to be just a quick trip announcement and just an overview. But yes, I'm so excited to see Epic for the day that I'm there. And then the rest of the time probably will be at Universal. I am planning maybe, like say, an evening at Disney Springs, and maybe like I'll go to one of like the monorail resorts and watch like Happily Ever After or something like that. Hadn't quite got the logistics of the trip planned quite yet. I have got my my planning spreadsheet on the go though, but yes, majority of the time will be at Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure, which I am really looking forward to, just experiencing both parks again, all the rides. There's some rides that were closed while I was there last time, so I'm looking forward to doing those. But yeah, I just cannot wait to be back at Universal. I literally, every time I think about it, I just start smiling like an idiot because I'm so excited. But yeah, it's just so much to look forward to. I also am going to do a couple of videos before I head off, and it'll just be like what I'm excited for, what I'm looking forward to. I am going to do a pack with me video as well, purely to see A, if I can fit a week's worth of clothes into a suitcase and a backpack, and B, because people have asked for it. People have asked me to do it on previous trips, and it's just something I never do because I'm very much an early packer. I will like half pack like a month before. But I think because this is only a week and it's only hand luggage, I can sort of do it all in one go. So I will do a pack with me video as well. And then afterwards you will obviously have so much content coming your way. There will be a full vlog series, which I'm so excited to film. Obviously there will be like travel day, there'll be information about Norse Airways, there'll be information about Epic, the parks. I think I might go to Volcano Bay one day, so I'll take you there as well. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So yes, that is pretty much the video. It's just me being absolutely buzzing to get back to Orlando this year in literally 3 months. Like the time I film it, it's 3 months and 6 days away. So by the time this goes out, it'll be like less than 3 months to go. I'm so excited. I feel so lucky to be able to be going again. Well, not lucky, I'm going to figure out a way to find the money, but that's a future me problem. But yeah, I'm so excited. So do keep your eyes peeled later this year for a full Orlando series coming your way, all about Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and of course, Epic Universe. So excited. I'm genuinely so excited, and I'm so excited to share it all with you guys as well. Do leave a like down below if you did enjoy this little trip announcement, or if you're excited, let me know in the comments. And with that, I am going to love you and leave you, and I will catch you in the next one.